to be trifled with.
Sicker! Rotor! Sicker! This one! Over here! This one! Over here! Rotor! Get him! All yours, Rotor! Over here! Over here! This one! Sicker! Get him! Over here! Go, Torgal! Sicker! This one! Over here! Go, Torgal! Get him! Go, Torgal! This one! Get him! Go, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Over here! Go, Torgal! Too slow! Get him! Attack! Sick him! Go, Torgal! Over here! Attack! Get him! Torgal, kill! Over here! Attack! Go, Torgal! This one! Sick him! This one! Attack! Now, Torgal! Sick him! Well done, Go, Torgal! Over here! Sick him! Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal! Guess we're all ready. Get him! Sick him! Sick him! Get him! Over here! This one! All yours, Torgal! This one. Go to him. Get him. Attack.
Go on.
Get him. Get him. Over here. Definitely not to be trifled with. First, we find Isabel.
Welcome, welcome. Come back again.
Where is everyone? Safe behind bolted doors if they're closed.
Times are hard.
Likely
Your custom is most welcome, my lady.
Garrison's being sorely tested.
Then they'll be needing more tonics.
I can't do it. I can't.
But you can.
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
We could leave.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's... What more would you have?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me, and protect them I shall. Because in case you have forgotten, the people of this town are but more than that. They are your sisters, so you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered.
She speaks the truth, you know, this here. So we...
What we have left is our lives!
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to... What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would... And perhaps they did.
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spread. The back of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Leave that to us.
My family!
Don't leave me, Paul.
It's all right. Give me your arm. Did you see the
Creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you...
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
Stay down!
Get him! Orville, kill!
Should I prime?
Save your strength. All yours, Orville. Stick 'em. This one. Go, Torville. Garuda! Get him! All yours, Torville. Get him! Too slow. Nice try.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more.
Then we should...
You have the towns?
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes, Malay.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their post.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task, certainly... It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Now me, I never needed convincing. And the people I love include the one...
Handsome and...
Now, if you don't mind.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe, but it has solved one. And that's one few.
Akashic attacked us out of the blue. And there's no telling when they might be back. You better keep that sword handy, Sid.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after, there were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fight...
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. Let the men know you've come to help.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first. All yours, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Get him! Stay down! Sick him! Over here!
These men don't have the look of hired.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians, they were making ready to leave just as the skies turned. And
Martha! The scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got a pack of Akashic snapping, and they got wounded with them!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here.
I will. You...
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many.
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any
I see you're all in...
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we?
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Thanks very much.
Let's roll ready. They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Over here! Something's coming!
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to look up.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, it's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more?
Well, when you put it like that...
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord. I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on, then.
It's not yet. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells.
Cid! Should I be worried?
Jill. Clive is...
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has
Indeed. Although, you're a lit...
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. But the fact is...
What did you say to me?
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Cid. And you won't have wasted much of your...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our...
And what happens when those mercenaries... We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies, and you cannot.
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Any more of this, and I'll throw you. Come back when you're ready to talk.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid.
I was about to ask you.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought...
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. These are cursed skies, or an entire city.
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dallas.
I hope so.
So?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but if left to smolder.
That... My thoughts both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihood.
And if there's one thing...
What would Cid...
Well... He'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds like a recipe for...
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will count, it may still be possible to make them... Before present...
And that would be?
To pool our resources and...
When all that fear and anger can be...
It appears we have a plan. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't...
As you wish.
Your faces are not... Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talk.
Play along.
What he means to say...
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, hey, Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane? Command...
A pleasure, my lady.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra.
Victor says you told him no, that there aren't any men left.
True as the crystals crack. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not... You know of the 7 high houses? There must be... Granted, we have a few boys left.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge...
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they...
I can't believe that, actually.
Conrad's not what you called... And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not...
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled with.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war...
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley, and it is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplement. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking, which means that now, more than ever, if our humble town is to endure not only this hardship...
All right. But you needn't have gone through this.
Thank you, Clive.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it... Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briars.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted. With time, they may...
Time no longer appears...
I take it your scouts found the...
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scout. All.
You're not...
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn...
I have a favor to... I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south and one from the desert.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the stakes I concede are high. But if this...
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands...
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
Slow. They mean to overwhelm us. Now, Corporal!
The townspeople.
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there. The inn would have been locked.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of...
I'd say they both.
I take it from your presence that visitors from
The plan, granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty...
Come now, Victor. Why quip? We are united. As for you, Sid...
I'll take that as a compliment. Alfred. Have things under control? For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto.
Was wondering, hellos from all our friends. How is it you always manage to arrive?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest?
Let's see. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was gonna happen. Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, Both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Ty had told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Sorry, but you're not quite there yet. All done?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well...
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is that you remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, so I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped?
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as...
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on...
A fried mortress of sky recipe, see, only...
Ivan...
Ah, kindly...
Fine, and if...
You do...
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Valisthi, the young man did a wonderful job with the child.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where...
So the fabled Sandbricois Now, Skyworm is somewhat...
Dragon livers.
One would have thought. The disciples of Bahamut, I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern. Said...
So we know where to look for our liver.
Saint's bonnet, in contemporary parlance. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their head. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life.
Meaning that if I find one...
Best of luck, Clive, and...
Sid, perhaps you can help me.
I can certainly try.
It's not who, but what. I borrowed them to my first ritual.
Perhaps a visit from...
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, they were in the atrium when I...
I gonna do? Oh. But no more.
Is everything all right? You seem more...
Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble.
It's all right.
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cut, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who... I wanted to ask her about it myself, but she'd...
Don't worry.
You'll let me know what...
Of course. Lady Karen.
Not nearly as...
You're...
What? Not once?
just...
Oh. Are you?
All I know...
And what? You believe it? Look, but...
It was wrong of...
No.
Of course. Along, man.
But why would...
No, but people do...
Well, that's...
You
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't...
What do you reckon we should do? I say...
Sid!
Out of your step. It's not a set.
No.
Well...
And just...
But we didn't... Just like...
Miss Midden.
Because that's...
Miss...
Well then...
They're taking up...
Speak!
Youth... All right. Every piece, if Eve... You already... This is called the art.
You're right.
You've...
Oh...
Hold...
Good thinking. These
I do, but these are... But...
What are the...
Well spotted. This tiny piece...
I have.
She put...
That's...
You know...
Not... So... Now that we've...
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do.
Well, obviously you need to...
And that... And then...
Very...
Yes!
Well...
Oh,
that...
would...
With it. And...
Hey, look!
You don't think Sid...
Is a storm coming, Sid? Would it?
Well, Sid.
She's working to give them a better life.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Rutherford. Where would he be in Martha's Red?
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Go for it! Attack!
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Hey, do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
You're injured. What happened here?
It swallowed our... There's a village not far... We can't...
I'll go.
They must not reach... Tabor.